For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Presenting Regato Ranch, located within the Cashion School District and offering homebuyers the experience of small-town charm with the modern world of shopping, dining, and healthcare just minutes away. Situated east of Highway 74, Regato Ranch boasts 1-acre home sites with privacy and ample space to retire or raise a family.
To build your next home from the ground up or to inquire about new properties currently for sale, contact Brandon or Shannon Cotter with Iron Creek Homes and C7 Realty.
Come find your forever home at Regato Ranch.
And go Wildcats!
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Presenting Regato Ranch, located within the Cashion School District and offering homebuyers the experience of small-town charm with the modern world of shopping, dining, and healthcare just minutes away. Situated east of Highway 74, Regato Ranch boasts 1-acre home sites with privacy and ample space to retire or raise a family.
To build your next home from the ground up or to inquire about new properties currently for sale, contact Brandon or Shannon Cotter with Iron Creek Homes and C7 Realty.
Come find your forever home at Regato Ranch.
And go Wildcats!
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Looking
All right, welcome to Cashion Wildcats TV, where we have season opener for the Cashion Wildcats boys and girls team 2023-2024 live from the Show Palace in Cashion, Oklahoma. I'm Neiman Ababi, bringing you tonight's doubleheader action as the Cashion Wildcats, Class 2A, taking on the 2A Morrison Wildcats. These two teams know each other. They see each other, and it's going to be a good season opening game here live from Cashion. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV. Again, the leading high school streaming service here in the state of Oklahoma, powered by Squirtle. And it's going to be a great season here as the Lady Wildcats, coming off of an area consolation finals loss. The Dale, the eventual champion, will look to regroup with a solid group of seniors and a bunch of just fantastic players led under Coach Taylor, Andrea Taylor, as they look to make another strong run and add on to those state banners of those two state titles that the Cashion Lady Wildcats have. Again, appreciate you guys joining us. If you haven't made it out yet, definitely make sure you come out. I was basically bullied by Amber Hobgood to make sure and remind you guys that we've got the Walking Taco Championship State Ring fundraiser for the cheer team. So come on out, bring at least $20. Feed yourself 2 big bags of a walking taco. It's delicious. In fact, I just finished mine just now, and absolutely come on down, help out the team. And then while you're here, make sure you stick around for what's going to be 2 fantastic games. It's going to be a great season this year. As in past seasons, the Wildcats basketball teams, again led by Coach Andrea Taylor and Coach John Hardaway, have been fantastic in Class 2A. State tournament, multiple appearances by both teams over the last few years. And, again, the history and tradition of Cashion basketball is strong and will continue to stay strong. We're going to go to a small timeout as we've got some warm-ups. We'll make sure we introduce you to our 2023-2024 sponsors and advertisers here on CWTV. We'll talk about a little bit of last year. We'll focus on this year's team, and we'll get you ready for tip here in about 12 minutes. So thanks so much. Hang tight. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
A solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
All right, welcome back. Cashion Wildcats TV season opener here live from the Show Palace in Cashion, Oklahoma. I'm Neiman Ababi, and we're going to have 2 great games for you here tonight as the Cashion Lady Wildcats hosting the Wildcats from Morrison here on Game 1. Game 2, it'll be the boys doing their thing against the Payne County Wildcats. These 2 teams definitely know each other, see each other quite a bit, almost at least 2 or 3 times during the regular season. And then, of course, here in the summertime period during scrimmage time, etc. We've got a good one coming up here with the boys. Definitely a big shout out. And if you're not following us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, make sure you go find us at CashionWildcats.tv or CWTV. Go find us, follow us. They'll make sure you're updated through the entire year. So, again, the Wildcats coming off of a strong season with basically no seniors last year, led by a few juniors and a couple sophomores. Cashion Lady Wildcats, again, led by Coach Taylor, ended in a tough note against the eventual state champions, the Dale Lady Pirates, in the area consolation finals out in Cleveland, Oklahoma. Tough situation where the Wildcats, I felt like, had a really good chance if it would have gone chalk to take on Warner to get to the state championship game, the Big House, but ran into a buzzsaw and the best team in the state, and the Dale Pirates, Lady Pirates. But Wildcats will reload, and it's going to be the usual five. You're used to seeing those girls led by seniors Reese Williams, senior Lauren Jenkins. Wildcats have seen those two guards, fantastic athletes. That's what it starts with, and they're fantastic basketball players to boot. Definitely multi-talented, multi-sport athletes, but we'll see them, those two seniors. And then, of course, we've got Megan Schaefer, the junior post. She was fantastic last year. Between her and Lauren Jenkins, leading scorers for the course of the season, averaging right around 15, 16 points. And then we have Madison Westerhoff, a second-year starter here for the Wildcats, the junior guard. Certainly, you know her from her three-pointing and defensive capabilities. And, of course, Abby Hopgood. We know Abby from track and a little soccer on the side. Abby was a part-time starter last year, sharing some time there with Addison McCracken. In and out, fantastic defender, fantastic athlete, and certainly will be someone that we'll take a look at this year. But Wildcats looking good. A couple of folks to look out for the Wildcats as we flip it over to the court cam. Definitely a little sister. I mean, not necessarily little. Brooke Schaefer's fantastic, has great length. You'll see her, the freshman post, as well as Charlie Carson. We talked about Addison McCracken as well. She's basically her and Abby, the fifth and sixth starters on this team. We might see a little bit of Sierra McCracken as well. Sierra had a fantastic game today in the JV, as well as Jaylee Harp, sophomore forward, and senior Cheyenne Henry. Roster is rounded out with senior forward Laney Woody, senior forward Elliott Ratcliffe, who's on injured reserve right now, mending that knee. Aslan Thomas, the sophomore guard, and Scarlett Little, the junior forward, had some significant minutes today in JV time. So Wildcats looking good, ready to refresh. You know they're going to look good. Coach Taylor and the squad, they're always looking good. They've got great warm-ups, uniforms. They got a little hype video if you go follow them on Cashion WBB, Cashion Women's Basketball. Make sure you follow through, and it's, again, just a fantastic day. As a lot of folks would say, the most wonderful time of the year of basketball season here is among us. Wildcats also love a little bit of playoff football, but certainly from a standpoint, it's been all basketball here for the latter half of the last few weeks, and definitely looking forward to it as we're in full gear, ready to go here on the hard court. Want a big shout out to our fantastic sponsors. A big shout out to my man Nathan Abavi, senior season for my man Nate Nabavi. But we can't do it without our fantastic sponsors here at Squirtle. You'll see them in the bottom right corner, Rural Pest Solutions, among others. Thank you for making this free of charge. Again, almost 750,000 views over the last 5 years. It's not by accident. Wildcats have been good. They've attracted a lot of followers and viewership over the last few years, but certainly making it free of charge is not an easy task, and we want to say thank you and always appreciative of our fantastic sponsors. You'll again see them, Amber Waswell, among others, CSB Community State Bank, our scoreboard sponsor as well for football into basketball. But we want to give a shout out to our basketball sponsors. These are the guys that help foot the bill for these awesome uniforms and everything that's going on the court and outside the court, getting them to travel, to go to tournaments and do all those things. Again, big shout out again to Rural Pest Solutions, Blue Ribbon Construction, Rhino Roofing, CMS Willowbrook, the Eric Williams Family Construction. We've got Superior Construction Management. We've got Black and Gold Nutrition, Niemeyer Family, as well as the McCracken and Wilburn Family, Gateway Realty, Stellar Design, Trek Farm, I'll get that right one of these seconds. We've got my vision's going away, but 4M Insurance Solutions, Omnilux, Okie Print, Travis Ratcliffe and the bunch of Schaefer family, among others, as our platinum sponsors. Triplet Land there, of course. We can't forget Buck and Becky Jenkins. And we'll get a listing here soon and get those posts. We've got a ton of gold and silver sponsors like Sound Advice, need a hearing aid. Go find Elizabeth Nabavi. She'll take care of your hearing needs and hearing aid options for you. We've got about 4 minutes here, so appreciate you. We're going to have a fantastic season. Want to make sure to give my shout out to my boy, Maddox Gibson. Maddox worked the camera during football season. He's having a great 8th grade season. I watched him a little last night against Southwest Covenant. basketball-wise, football as well. We'll hope to have Jackson Drake out here as well, doing a little production for us. He won't be here tonight, but hope to have him down this season on the road. And if I can get in my car and get the equipment out there, you know you're going to see me. We'll have you covered here on Cashion Wildcats TV. That includes the big Garber tournament, as well as tournaments out, the Three Rivers Conference tournament, the Squirtle shootout, among others. All right, so 3 minutes left here. We'll go ahead and take one quick timeout before we have starting lineups announced. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CWTV. Hang tight, be right back.
Presenting Regato Ranch, located within the Cashion School District and offering homebuyers the experience of small-town charm with the modern world of shopping, dining, and healthcare just minutes away. Situated east of Highway 74, Regato Ranch boasts 1-acre home sites with privacy and ample space to retire or raise a family.
To build your next home from the ground up or to inquire about new properties currently for sale, contact Brandon or Shannon Cotter with Iron Creek Homes and C7 Realty.
Come find your forever home at Regato Ranch.
And go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back, CWTV. We got about 2.5 minutes. Hey, if you haven't come down, make sure you get yourself down here. Bring at least $20 so you can get 2 walking tacos, support the cheerleaders. And you might be able to find yourself a nice little koozie here. I got my Diet Coke in this one. This one is a little Cashion Wildcat. My man, Chris Gibson. We all love Chris Gibson downtown, and Legacy Insurance and Financial Services. Mortgage side of the business there was Megan Gibson. And, of course, we've got Footprint Lending as well. Come on down and get you a free koozie, or 2, or 7. I don't know, whatever you want. Maybe you like to drink a lot of liquids. But come on down, support the girls. Again, they've won state cheer as well as academic, and now they doubled back again this year. 4 state titles with game day cheer and another academic state championship. So kudos to Coach Williams and Coach Hopgood on a fantastic season. Come down and support them. Get that bling bling, and get you some awesome tacos. All right, so let's bring it back to the court. Again, the Wildcats will finish up their warm-ups, 1.5 minutes here. And again, feel free, if you can, text me. Text Chris Gibson. Chris is running around with his beautiful family. He's a family man, taking care of him. I may try to wrangle him to come do a game. I did see Luke Jenkins and Vaughn Rainey. They do a great job helping out on as color. Provide a little bit of insight. But certainly from a standpoint of what's going on with this, it'll be me solo. Big shout out to our officials. We got a 3-man crew working tonight. Usual guys. Can't have the games without them. And again, nothing personal here, right, when it comes to Cashion Wildcats TV and our officials. We absolutely love our officials. We don't always agree with them, but it's certainly nothing personal. And certainly we have our opinion. I feel like I've got eagle vision up here in the corner, can see everything. So that's part of my problem, I guess. But big shout out to our officials. And with that, we'll take it courtside to my man, Jeremy Branson.
24 basketball open. At this time, we ask that you please stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring our flag as the pride of Cashion, directed by Mr. Philip Stowe as our national anthem.
God bless America, the greatest country in the universe. Great job there by the Cashion Pep Band, making it happen.
Seeking first for our history is the Morrison Wildcats at junior number 3, Lincoln Hicks. And sophomore number 11, Madison sophomore number 15, Allie Tucker. A junior number 22, Kaya Burke. And a freshman number 23, Judy Arcianica. First we welcome the And now the starting line for your 2023-24 National League Wildcats, a senior number 10, Reese Williams. A senior number 13, Lauren Jenkins. A junior number 14, Madison Westerhoff. A junior number 15, Abby Hopgood. And a junior number 23, Megan Schaefer.
All right, those are your starters for tonight. Jenkins, Westerhoff, Schaefer, Hopgood, and Williams. 2 seniors and 3 juniors. 5 coming back from last year, expecting only the best. And appreciate you guys joining us here again as we got tip-off right around the corner. We'll go ahead and get our scoreboard up and running here for us. Appreciate you guys again joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. First quarter tip about to happen. For the starters for the Morrison Wildcats, number 3, junior Lakin Hicks, number 11. And that is Madison Buckminster, the sophomore. We've got number 23 jumping. That's freshman Judy Arciniegia. I'll get that one correct here in a second. 15, sophomore Allie Tucker. Wind tosses up, and we've got basketball for the Wildcats. It'll be Lauren Jenkins, top of the key. Man defense here for the Wildcats against Cashion. Round the horn it goes. Wildcats white on white here. Loving the look here. Some rule changes here with OSSA on the uniforms. Going to clean it up a little bit. Little 2-man girl here up top. Reese Williams around the horn to Abby Hopgood. She's wide open looking for the cut. That was intended for Jenkins, but into Megan Schaefer. Buckets good, fantastic up and under. We saw that all last year. Fantastic move there by the junior. 2-0 here for the Wildcats. Draw first blood here in the first quarter. Wildcats will match up in man as well. Up top will be number 22. It's Takeo Birch. That jumper's no good. That'll go out of bounds. I'll go to Cashion as I get my score chart ready. Wildcats with the ball. Second possession here as they won down. Jenkins up top, the senior high post. Little cut move, nothing there. So a little rotation here, a little handoff. Jenkins left side to the cup. No good, but draws the foul. That one will go against Birch. That'll be her first foul. And that'll send Jenkins back to the line. Wildcats last year, paltry 70% from the free throw line. I've seen all the work being done thus far. They have worked hard at the free throw line all summer, fall camp. First one is up, and I just absolutely jinxed Lauren there, so I apologize. Second one is up and good. Lauren gets her first points of the game. Wildcats up 3-0. Man defense, Westerhoff up top. Again, we talked about her fantastic defender. They're going to say hands off. Westerhoff didn't have a hand on her. She just moved and slid her feet, so tough call there. It was actually the Morrison Wildcat who was pushing off, creating space. That'll be the first foul for the Wildcats. First one on Westerhoff. Inbound in, back into Birch. Roll back, handoff back up top to number 3, Lakin Hicks. She stops her dribble, inside pass. Nice job by Jenkins slowing that down. Its entry pass is no good. They're going to call a foul on a trip on Jenkins. A little bad luck there as number 11. That was Buckminster, who basically just fell over. That'll be a second foul on the Wildcats, the first on Jenkins. Out of bounds. New rules here again. Anything but a out of bounds play in terms of knocked out of bounds will either be 3 feet on either side on the baseline from the lane or at the 20-foot mark on the sideline. That'll be something we'll look out for this year. Hicks with a right-hand give inside. Good defense by the Wildcats. I've appreciated this thus far. Coach Taylor coaches them up, and that should be a charge. It will. Megan Schaefer, brick wall. And that'll be Birch with her second foul. So nice job there by Megan Schaefer, fiery competitor. I think the only knock for her is sometimes her emotions may get the best of her, but like we said all last season, I'll take somebody who wants to get fired up after versus somebody who's just going to sit there and take it. Around the horn it goes. Nice motion offense here. Opgood's wide open. She won't shoot it. They're daring her to shoot it. I guess that's the scout. Entry pass into Schaefer. Right hand off the glass. It's good. Great job. Schaefer with 4. Wildcats up 5-0 here. Under 6 minutes first quarter. Again, appreciate you guys joining us here. Cashion Wildcats TV. Birch up top here for the Morrison Wildcats. Will hand it off to Tucker. And Wildcats staying in that man defense. Around the horn it goes. Drop down. Abby Hopgood a little late getting over. Contact, and that'll be the 3rd foul on the Wildcats. It's good work there by Hopgood getting over there. A little bad luck. She'll have a seat there as number 12. It's Addison McCracken comes in, the junior, in for the junior. So we talked about McCracken and Hopgood last year, back and forth. Jumpers up, no good. Nice block out by Reese Williams. Smiley quickly down, left side, showing those track speed. She's going to go cup to cup, off the glass. No good. Schaefer with the rebound back up. No good. Another offensive board. Put it back. It's nice. Megan Schaefer, wrecking crew underneath. Taking on 3 Morrison Wildcats. She's got 6. Wildcats up 7-0. Little Keith White siding. My man, a little fist bump. Around the horn it goes. Wildcats at 5 minutes. Little reach there. No call, thankfully. Reach that one is called by the C official. That'll go against number 11, Buckminster. That'll be the 3rd team foul. Both teams with 3 fouls. That's the 2nd on Buckminster. 2 on Birch as well, I believe. Jenkins, point guard galore, brings it up top. Around the horn, Westerhoff. The Kraken as the Wildcats will reset. Again, man defense here. Nothing's changed here. Girls not looking for that 3-point shot. They're looking for that dive, that motion. That may have been on the scout for Coach Taylor. And they extend that man defense out here, looking for space. Schaefer loses the ball, throws it up, almost gets the walk call, no foul call underneath. A little out of control there with that left-hand dribble penetration. A turnover for the Wildcats, the first of the night. Go back down, stolen by Westerhoff, left-hand layup. It's good, Westerhoff, just like that. Timeout. And that's Coach Hillary Patterson. She's had enough as the Wildcats put 9 on the board. We'll take a timeout as well. Hang tight, be right back, CWTV. All right, welcome back, CWTV. First quarter action here, Wildcats. Game 1, season opener here at the Palace. 4:23 on the clock, Wildcats up 9-0. Great start here by the Wildcats. It was Megan Schaefer underneath. Just like last year, she left off. She came in when she's got 6 points. Lauren Jenkins on a drive to the cup, made 1 and 2 free throws. It's Madison Westerhoff. She has a steal and a bucket. Wildcats back on D. It's been man defense for both groups, both sides. A little loose ball there by Lake and Hicks. I think one of the only few returning starters from this team. And we'll have a walk call, so another turnover. Wildcat defense creating havoc here. So that's a tough situation there for Coach Patterson. Right out of the timeout with a turnover. Inbounds will come into Reese Williams. Smiley, the only other senior here in the starting 5. Should go ahead and come around the horn. We've got Chris Gibson over here. Jenkins to the cup, and we'll have an off-ball player control foul. That one was against the Wildcats. That's the first. That one went against number 12. That's Addison McCracken. I didn't see it. That's the 4th team foul, just her first. So after the foul underneath, it's the Morrison Wildcats trying to get their first points. Takea Birch to the cup. Great defense. It's a good block, but this is a situation where Megan's got to know. I mean, I appreciate the strong defense, but you've got a girl going to her left hand, left side. Go straight up. Most likely she ain't going to make that. She had help with Jenkins, so that'll be the first foul. And new rules nowadays, even though this is a shooting foul, so Birch gets the first one and breaks that shutout. Each quarter now in high school basketball, there is no single bonus anymore. It's double bonus after 5 fouls, and that resets every single quarter. I think it's a great move. It'll kind of take out the kind of the inconsistency in officiating, as they, you don't get to sit in a bonus for an entire time. McCracken for 3 up, in and out. Good shot there by McCracken. The first 3 is no good for the Wildcats, but it was a good shot. Rebound to Morrison. We'll talk about that rule change here in a little bit, but big fan. Reese Williams in the corner. That's number 15. Ali Tucker is able to get rid of that, thankfully. For the Morrison Wildcats, off her hands, and entry pass no good. Takaya Burke says, come on. Tucker's like, I'm trying. That one's another turnover. So with that, it looks like Madison Westerhoff will have a breather. In comes number 20. We talked about her earlier, Jaylee Harp, the sophomore. Great length, great athleticism. I've enjoyed watching Jaylee Harp. Right there, entry post, off the catch and shoot. No good, but gets the foul. If you go back and watch that, fantastic positioning there by the sophomore. Sealed off number 15, Ali Tucker. Great entry pass in there by Jenkins, and was able to get the catch and roll to the basket. Didn't make it, but gets free throws, makes the first. So nice work there by Jaylee Harp, getting the free throw. Wildcats up 10-1. Second one is up, and that goes in and out. Rebound in the hands of number 11, Buckminster. Lakin Hicks with the ball now. Wildcats, looks like they're zoning up a little bit here. Going to change it up. Going to extend it out. A little 2-3 action here. Megan Schaefer patrolling the middle. Jaylee Harp, Wildcats going big here. Big three is up. That's off the front rim. Long shot, long rebound. Fight for the ball. Loose ball. Fantastic pass by Lauren Jenkins to Addison McCracken. She can't catch it, and that's going to be a foul. And that's number 2 on Schaefer. And again, that's an effort play. But again, 85 feet from the basket. So she's going to pick up her second foul. That's a tough one. That's the 14th foul on the Wildcats next. I think that should be the 5th foul. I think that's exactly right. So that'll be the 15th foul on the Wildcats. So that'll send Morrison. So as we were saying now, every quarter, double bonus starts up with 5 fouls. And that's going to, in essence, I think speed up the game a little bit. But in essence, for the most part, I think what it does is that it speeds up the game because we're not shooting a bunch of free throws as it gets reset each quarter. First one is good for Lakin Hicks, her first points of the game. 10-2 here for the Wildcats. But again, as the game progresses, it kind of allows for some of those momentum swings by the officials in the game to kind of get rectified. 10-3, Wildcats up 7. Both free throws made by Lakin Hicks. It's Westerhoff who's checked back in for Megan Schaefer, who's got 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Around the horn it goes. Westerhoff to McCracken. Baseline drive, jumpers up. That's short and off a little bit. That's going to go. Nope. That one was knocked out of the hands by Reese Williams off number 23, Judy Arsengia, but it went off of her thigh. Unfortunately, called out of bounds off of the Wildcats. That'll be Morrison basketball. Left-hand dribble. Wildcats staying in that zone, getting crossed up a little bit here. Jaylee Harper up top on Birch as she goes to the cup. Jenkins gets banged. Rebound in the hands of Hicks. Missed basket. Jaylee Harp with a defensive rebound. Addison McCracken will curl back up. Start Jenkins. A little too fast for the ball there. Slows things up. Wildcats will reset under 2 minutes. Wildcats have been on a little bit of a drought here. Williams eyes the three. Will go left-hand drive inside of McCracken. And that's good. Nice job there by McCracken. I was afraid they were going to call a walk on her. Thankfully, she didn't. And we'll get another turnover here. And Westerhoff already creating fits already this season. Draws another forced turnover, I guess, in a sense. Wildcat basketball on the baseline. Jaylee Harp to the cup. Give it to her, Reese. She does, drops it in. And then miss it. If you get there a little bit faster, Reese, Jaylee might have a better chance, but nonetheless, we'll get the foul. That'll be the 16th foul on the Morrison Wildcats. That'll send Jaylee Harp back to the line, the sophomore. Actually, to the line. Jaylee has she's 2 for 2 thus far. She misses that one. I jinxed her. 2 for 3 thus far for the sophomore post. Wildcats have Jenkins, Harp, McCracken, Westerhoff and Williams on the court. Substitution here for Coach Patterson as well. Makes the second. Wildcats up 10, 13-3. Minute 30 left here in the first quarter. Things were going out fast. They've kind of slowed down a bit. Westerhoff coming up top, taking on Lakin Hicks. Junior versus junior. Jaylee Harp, good work there. Lets Birch go. Birch go left hand, nowhere to go. Little scoot across the lane from the pass. No good there by Hicks. Quickly down is Westerhoff. She'll curl back up, reset. Jenkins eyes it. Little ball fake. Hezzy to the cup. Right hand is no good. Gets blocked there by Birch. Quickly down right side. And we're going to call a foul. Wow. Golly. Allie Tucker there draws the reach. I'll tell you what, though. I prefer them to call it than not call it. I don't want a fist fight out here on wood. If I want UFC, I'll do pay-per-view. So to the line, number 15, Allie Tucker, the sophomore. First free throw is up, and it's good. Her first points of the game. Second one's off the back iron, no good. Reese Williams with another rebound, quickly down. Alice McCracken in a Harp, quickly going up in the foul. And that's what I'm talking about there. That quick pass into Harp is exactly what needs to happen. And credit Addison McCracken on that pass. And again, I can't say it enough. Jaylee Harp is fantastic in where her body is at and what she's doing to seal off the defender. She's quickly finding the block. This is the first one there. And this is why she's being rewarded with opportunities to get to the line. She's getting deep into the block, into the lane, sealing off the post defender. Great entry pass again there by Cash, and that one last by Addison McCracken. And get to the line. She's got to finish here. Let's see if we can make this free throw. She does. So 4 points, all from the line there for Jaylee Hart, the sophomore. Substitution here is double zero. That's Justina Bodison, the sophomore, coming in for Buckminster. Coach Patterson urging on her Morrison Wildcats. Westerhoff up top on Hicks. It's been Birch and Hicks for the most part that have been really kind of the active ball handlers here for Morrison. Up top 32, that's McKenna Sanders. And, knocked out of bounds. So that'll stay here for Morrison. 37 seconds on the clock. 37.2 to be exact. Birch with the inbounds will curl left hand to the bucket in the middle of the lane, off the glass, no good. That's the correct call. Hey, listen, no complaints from me. You know what tic-tac fouls do? They make girls move their feet. They make boys move their feet. When you pick up 2 quick fouls, you got to figure it out. So I have no worries whatsoever. I'm here for the dirt. I got my Diet Coke and my koozie. It's going to stay cold. So Lauren Jenkins this time will go to the line. They have the back call there by number 23, Judy Arsenyenga. I'm going to get it right, the freshman. Maybe someone can help me out. First one is up. Delicious. Lauren Jenkins with the bucket. Wildcats add into that lead. Back to double digits here. 31 seconds. Short on that one, fighting for the rebound. Brooke Schaefer, the sister of Megan Schaefer, freshman, has checked in. I apologize, haven't made that. Absolutely love Brooke. Have seen and coached Brooke in my time as well. Loose ball, that should be backcourt. It is. So Lauren Jenkins on the pressure there on number 23, Judy Arsenyenga. Turnover back to Wildcats. Wildcats turn it. This may be Morrison's 7th turnover of the first quarter alone. Jenkins, Wildcats with the ball. Last possession here most likely. Jenkins will set up left side. We'll start over. Might start seeing something here with about 8 seconds. Jenkins manned up. Right hand to the cup. Curl off left side. No good. It goes out of bounds. So with 4.9 off the hounds of Takea Birch. Oh my gosh, that was off of Birch. How's that not off of? That's 2 calls there. That's tough 2 calls there. Don't foul, Reese. No reason to foul. Shots up. Will it be in time? It's not. So Lakin Hicks heave at half court is no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Wildcats dominating on it, both ends. Up 11, 15-4. We'll go to timeouts. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter action live on CWTV, CashionWildcats.tv. Leading streaming high school service here in the state of Oklahoma. He's got the Cashion Wildcats season opener against the Morrison Wildcats. Cashion up 15-4. Wildcats on the floor. Abby Hobgood, Madison Westerhoff. Megan Schaefer's got two. She's on the court. Almost gets the steal there. Reese Williams and Lauren Jenkins. Loose ball underneath off the miss by number 32, McKenna Sanders. Offensive rebound goes back in the hands. Lakin Hicks to Birch. Williams almost with the steal. Not much of a three-point threat here for the Morrison Wildcats. I think the Wildcats in that man defense just need to kind of keep it stacked inside and dare them to shoot that three. Wildcats in that zone 2-3 look here. Little matchup, good work there by the Wildcats helping out. No risk there again as Justina Bodison just looks to pass. What's up, Mark Parrott, superstar? Hicks inside to Sanders. Little pressure there by Schaefer. Rebound there by Reese Williams. Foul on the side. If that's Takaya Birch, it is. That may be her third foul. No, it's just her second. So on the out of bounds. Again, the rule is anything except an out of bounds play in the front court will have 4 designated spots for the throw-in. The 28-foot line on either side, and then the 3-foot inside of the lane spot on the baseline. Inside out, Jenkins with a 3-ball. It's up. Bang! Thank you, Lauren Jenkins. Release the Hounds. Big threes up there by Jenkins, her first 3. Wildcats with a little half or full court pressure here, and we'll have a foul down low. Wildcats up 18-4. This one will go against number 11. I think. No, it's number 13. I was like, we don't have an 11. Lauren Jenkins, she picks up her second foul. She'll quickly find a seat after making that 3. Not happy with that call. Addison McCracken will check in for her, the junior guard. Addison with 2 points. Loose ball. Rolls around somehow. Arciniega is able to get that one. Buckminster back inside out. No walk call there. Hicks on the handoff. Sanders had a chance for a shot. She decides to take it in. Loose ball. Reese Williams with another theft. Got to help her out here, and she does. A little help there. Westerhoff quickly down to Abby Hobgood. Abby Hobgood intended for Megan Schaefer. Right idea. Give credit to the Morrison defense coming back and knocking that one out. I believe that was number 23, Judy Arciniega, the freshman. She's been active today. Out of bounds, Addison McCracken on the baseline. Wildcats up 14, biggest lead of the night. Into Schaefer, a high post. She draws a triple team. It's knocked loose. A steal there by the Morrison Wildcats. Hicks will bring it up across the timeline. 5:55 on the clock. Abby Hobgood up top defending Buckminster. Wildcats playing pretty good D here. I've enjoyed it, either in that 2-3 look or man. They're in that man defense right now. Morrison kind of reloading this season. They had some ballers last year. I remember that senior night game, went to the wire. It was a doozy. Wildcats got the game. We were able to get the first game of the season, and on senior night, the Morrison Wildcats were able to get a little payback. It was a great game. And that was a walk before the timeout. I agree with you, Coach Taylor, but nonetheless, Timeout for Coach Patterson as the Morrison Wildcat offense stalls out. And we appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. The Wildcats up 15-4 in the first quarter. Lauren Jenkins comes out, hits the three, then immediately picks up that second foul, unfortunately for her. And she finds the bench. Something to watch here is, again, Jenkins with 2, Megan Schaefer with 2. And it'll be a situation where, this is where Coach Taylor will be able to test some of that depth. We've seen it already. Jaylee Harp has been fantastic coming in, has been fantastic. I've been really impressed with her. And then, of course, we've seen Brooke Schaefer coming in at the post as well. And between Abby Hobgood and Addison McCracken, Wildcats from the guard position have a solid 7 deep here. Wildcats will reset. Addison McCracken, again, is that 5'6" out here for the Wildcats as Lauren Jenkins on the bench. Right around 5 minutes, entry pass gets knocked out. Great job by McCracken. Speaking of the devil, Abby Hobgood corrals that one back to McCracken. Right side, Hobgood hasn't looked to score yet. Stops dribble, swing pass to Williams. Williams to Westerhoff. Heck yeah, Westerhoff. Bang! Madison Westerhoff, her first 3. Hello. She's got 5. Love seeing that great ball movement there. A little skip pass. Around the horn it goes, finding the 3-point threat, Madison Westerhoff. 21-4. Wildcats working back on defense. Good job there on the high screen, trying to free up. And who's this one to go against? Hopefully this is not Westerhoff. Or hopefully this is not Schaefer. That would be her 3rd if it is. And yeah, it's going to be against Schaefer. That's her 3rd foul. Coach is not going to replace her. Well, yeah, she is. I was about to say. So Jaylee Harp checks in. Abby Hobgood will check in. Addison McCracken will have a seat as well. So coming in will be Jaylee Harp, and Sierra McCracken will come in for her. Actually, Addison and Sierra. Let's see if Addison, well, no, Coach Taylor will figure it out. Okay, we've got Harp, Jenkins, Williams, Sierra McCracken, as well as Westerhoff for the Wildcats. Inbounds, wow. So Williams knocking it out, a little bit of body. Again, I'll still take it. So Williams with her first 13th foul for the Wildcats. She'll have a seat as Addison McCracken, so both McCracken sisters in there. We'll have a chance to have sister out here. Inside of the post, the bucket is up and good. Give credit to number 11, Buckminster. Good entry pass there. First field goal for Morrison of the night. Westerhoff for 3. Bang! 2 for 2. Madison Westerhoff feeling it early. She's got 8. The Wildcats with another 3 ball. That's 3 made threes for the Wildcats. I think, in fact, they may be shooting 100% for 3. I just jinxed them. I know. Sorry, Coach Taylor. 4 minutes here, out of bounds. Turnover, another turnover here. Wildcats, that one unforced. Cashion student section doing their work. Appreciate you. And if you haven't come out yet, make sure to bring some money. Cheerleaders want it. They got a walking taco fundraiser here. It's good stuff. Come on out. We've got plenty of time. Get you a free koozie, too, by Legacy. Around the horn it goes. Sierra McCracken looking for Jaylee Harp. She's got a chance. Doing a great job of sealing off that post defender. Around the horn, Westerhoff will test it. Heat check. Bang! Madison Westerhoff, 3 for 3. Inbound is loose. Let it go. McCracken will go ahead and gather it up. I'll get the scoreboard up to date. 27-6. Jenkins finds Westerhoff. Feel it, sis. Up. Bang! 4 for 4. Can you feel it? Madison Westerhoff. Yes, ma'am. And when you talk about off-season work, putting the work in when it matters, Westerhoff is the prime example. Hey, give credit to Lauren Jenkins finding the hot hand, knew what she had to do. She says, go find the junior, number 14. Madison had a three-point game late last year. It may have been against Morrison. It may have been against Minko. I can't remember. Whatever the case, absolutely loving it here. And she's able to drop that triple. And that last one definitely was a heat check. It was deep and it was all net. Nice work. Smiles all around for Madison Westerhoff. And you got to love it. You know, when girls work hard on the defensive end, you want them to get a little bit of love on the other side of the court. And Absolutely love that. So 3:19, Wildcats, biggest lead by far, up 24 to Kea Birch on the drive. Nice nice back pick and then roll on the pass there on the back cut by Birch. She draws the foul, doesn't make the bucket. That's going to be the first against Sierra McCracken. She's able to make that one. It's 2 points there for Birch. Find herself at the line again. 14 fouls for the Wildcats, for Cashion, one just for Morrison. Second one is up and in, drops across the entire cylinder. 30-8. McCracken to Williams to number 25. Cheyenne Henry who's checked in. Pass intended for Jaylee Harp. In and out of her hands. Birch will work back right hand. Right side all the way down to Alea Tucker. Lakin with the ball right side. McCracken on her. Little switch there as a good call out there by Westerhoff. Wildcats looking to work man. Lakin for the three. In and out. Jaylee Harp with the rebound. One and done for Morrison. Quickly down. Westerhoff, they're trying to find her. McCracken feeling it. 3 balls up. Just a little long rebound. Long shots mean long rebounds. Follow that shot after that three. And Addison McCracken doing the right work there. Able to come back around. Williams eyes the three, doesn't shoot it. Cheyenne Henry at the high post, trying to seal off and maybe catch. Wildcats will work back opposite side. Williams to the cup, right hand floater, no good. Fights for the rebound, and that looked like it went off of Birch's hands, but Williams had a little to do with that. So Jenkins will check back in for Addison McCracken. Jenkins got 2, got to be careful. Wildcats up 30-8. So on the floor, we got Westerhoff, Jenkins, Jaylee Harp, Reese Williams, and Cheyenne Henry. We haven't talked a lot about the senior guard, Cheyenne Henry. Absolutely have always loved her intensity and effort. Great teammate, in fact. That one will go out of bounds to the Cashion Wildcats. So with under 2, Wildcats with the possession up 22. Morrison, it looks like they're going to zone up a little bit here. A little 2-3. Cheyenne Henry dumped down to Harp. Great pass. Couldn't catch it, though. Around the horn. Williams will eye the three. It's up. Front rim. Needed a little bit of leg. So it's just like what I just told you. Cheyenne Henry keeping that ball loose. Eventually falls in the hands of Morrison. Poked out by Jaylee Harp. Still loose ball and will have a foul. And I want to go against Cheyenne Henry. That'll be the 15th foul for the Wildcats. So that'll send number 15, Allie Tucker, to the line. If you just joined us, you're bad. You've missed Madison Westerhoff go in fuego. 4 for 4 from 3 already here in the first half. Free throw is good there by number 15, Allie Tucker. She's got 3. Make that 4. Morrison adding 2 there, double digits. Jacob Woody citing all-stater for the Cashion Wildcats. Never got his chance to play in a state title game. I know he and Alex Nabavi are still bitter this day. They were going to win state there that year in 2020. Jenkins, a little hip move curl back to Williams. Williams losing her dribble, hand off, looking for that screen. That's a tough call. Williams with a handoff. Unless Williams dropped that shoulder, I don't think she did anything. Will pick up her second foul. Player control will not send Morrison to the line. It'll be out of bounds here for the Wildcats of Morrison. That's the second foul on Smiley. She'll have to be careful here with just around a minute here in the first half. Wildcats up 20. Maddox falling asleep at the wheel there. We'll go ahead and have to bust him in the chops. Just messing. Love that kid. Micaiah Tucker to the cup, left hand. Shot is up, no good. Reese Williams with the miss off, or the rebound off the miss. Westerhoff on the handoff on the baseline. Back to Williams. Jaylee Harp is wide open. Got to find the post there. Got to be looking at the basket every single time, as they say, triple threat. 40 seconds. Jaylee Harp was wide open. Tucker with the 3, and it's good. Good job there by Tucker. Second made field goal, and what was a 22-point lead now is a 5-0 run for Morrison. 30-13. 17-point lead here now for the Wildcats. Westerhoff. Bang! Deep! 3 by Westerhoff. Why not? Goodness. 33-13. Wildcats back up 20, under 10 seconds. No foul, no foul as Westerhoff cheers on the Cashion defense. The lefty Tucker will shoot one up, and that's no good, and that's halftime as your Cashion Wildcats, led by the hot hand of junior guard Madison Westerhoff and her 17 points, hustled to the locker room up 33-13. Wowza. All right, we got a little Christmas cheerleading performance here. Hang tight. We'll turn up the volume and let you enjoy this.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
Presenting Regato Ranch, located within the Cashion School District and offering homebuyers the experience of small-town charm with the modern world of shopping, dining, and healthcare just minutes away. Situated east of Highway 74, Regato Ranch boasts 1-acre home sites with privacy and ample space to retire or raise a family.
To build your next home from the ground up or to inquire about new properties currently for sale, contact Brandon or Shannon Cotter with Iron Creek Homes and C7 Realty.
Come find your forever home at Regato Ranch.
And go Wildcats!
Founded by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company. Our focus is on providing the highest level of customer service while effectively treating many common invaders, including spiders, ants, roaches, mice, mosquitoes, fleas, ticks, and termites. Flexible scheduling and superior customer service are our top priority. Call us today to schedule your appointment. 405-283-6565.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank. With branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
All right, welcome back. CWTV, Neiman and Bobby here. Second half action about to start here. As season opener, the Cashion Wildcats up top big on the Morrison Wildcats. And guess what? Madison Westerhoff absolutely on fire, leading the Cashion Wildcats with 17 points here. 17 of the 33. 5 made three-pointers, 5 for 5 on the first half. She also had a measly 2 to go along with that for her 17. Right behind her is Megan Schaefer with 6. Megan hampered with 2 quick fouls early on. Was in and out as Coach Taylor was trying to rotate offense for defense with her. 4 points from Lauren Jenkins, 4 from Jaylee Harp. Love seeing that. Jaylee, the sophomore forward, coming in for Megan Schaefer. All of those from the line, and then 2 from Addison McCracken. So Wildcats doing work, up 20 points. For the Morrison Wildcats, it's been a tough start. They didn't get their first field goal until about a couple of minutes into the second quarter. They are led by Allie Tucker, the sophomore guard, has 4 free throws and a three-pointer for 7 points. They've got 3 from Takaya Birch, the junior lefty, all from the free throw line. The sophomore Buckminster with 2, and Lakin Hicks, the junior, one of the returning starters from last year's squad, with 1 from the free throw, 1 for 2. And so, man, what can you say? Had a few folks come by and kind of reiterated they're loving what they're seeing from Westerhoff. You know, she had a couple tough injuries, and she's just put work. I mean, all these girls have put work, and this is why I have high expectations for this particular team this season. I definitely, I'll just put it out there. I predict that they'll get to state. I know draws and stuff like that and injuries can play part of that, but I definitely have good feels about this particular team, and certainly they go 7-8 deep. I love seeing what we've got here with the Wildcats. Good depth everywhere, and it's a situation where we've seen that on exhibit here thus far in the season opener. So Wildcats up 20, 33-13. Let's go ahead and get the scoreboard updated. Third quarter action. Let's get 8 minutes on the clock. Again, appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV, state leading streaming service, high school streaming service, powered by Squirtle. If you want to advertise with us, you got time. Be a part of this great offering, free of charge to all of our fantastic friends and family across the world. Here comes Rhino Roofing and Construction. Randy Miller, Shalane, big-time basketball fans. Hey, we moved it over, Randy. We moved it over. We're going to try something different this year. All right. Third quarter action starting. Lauren Jenkins with the ball. Wildcats with the possession arrow. Around the horn, it's going to be, of course, Megan Schaefer manning the middle. Pass intended for her from Abby Hopgood over her outstretched hands. That goes out of bounds. So turnover, Wildcats. Reese Williams on the court. Madison Westerhoff, Lauren Jenkins, Abby Hopgood, and Megan Schaefer. 2 seniors and 3 juniors. Wildcats looks like they're going to zone, or actually looks like they are manning up here. I was a little surprised with all the foul trouble. Megan Schaefer, good defense there. Defensive rebound knocked out of her hand. Straight up, and that's exactly what you want from Megan Schaefer. Darn it, they called the walk. It's the correct call there by the baseline official. It's kind of in and out of the hands of Lauren Jenkins. Second turnover for the Wildcats, but that's exactly what you need from Schaefer. That's all she's got to do. Just go straight up. You don't need to block it. You can block it by just going straight up. She's got the plane. She's entitled to that. She got the block. Left-hand dribble by Hicks. Right-hand floater's up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Wildcats. Jenkins was there, but it's 3 balls up and good by Takea Birch. Her first made field goal. So good start there by Morrison, creating a couple of turnovers and getting the 3-point basket to fall. 33-16. Wildcat lead cut to 17. I can do math. Got 2 degrees from OU. Hand off to Jenkins. She'll test her distance. 3 balls up. Bang! Lauren Jenkins, second made triple of the night. She's got 7. Wildcats return the favor with the 3 ball. Wildcats stay in that man defense. Morrison Wildcats will keep it up. Takea Birch has been kind of the engine here for Morrison and Coach Patterson. Loose ball. And that one's going to be called a walk in the baseline. All right. So turnover, Morrison. That'll give the ball back to Cashion. 6:30. Wildcats up 20 points here. Appreciate you guys joining us again. Neiman and Bobby here on the headset, doing a little play-by-play, and I'll try my best to do a little color for you. Nobody needs to hear coaching from me. Maddox Gibson on the camera. Little 2-girl game there, give and go. Jenkins was looking for the roll from Schaefer. Wasn't there. 3 balls up by Hopgood. A little long. It's good to get that out of your system. Westerhoff will eye it. She won't shoot it. Around the horn it goes. Jenkins, little penetration to Hopgood. She doesn't stare at the 3. She needs to look at the basket. She still needs to keep looking. Westerhoff left-hand dribble, curl back. Should have kept that left-hand dribble going on the baseline and see what she could have gotten there with Schaefer on the low block. Jenkins will curl back up. Westerhoff with a ball fake. Hopgood wide open. Heck yeah, girl. And we'll have a hold underneath. Oh, wow, that one's going to be against Schaefer underneath on the shot. Actually, Abby Hopgood didn't even get the shot off. That's her 4th foul. That's tough. So Jaylee Harp, the sophomore, checking in for Megan Schaefer, who's been stuck at 6 points the opening couple minutes of the first quarter. Coach Taylor getting the explanation from the lead official. Hopgood trying to get the steal, almost gets the jump ball, almost gets another walk. Jaylee Harper moves Birch right into Jenkins. Jenkins fortunate there not to get the foul call as that left hand kind of fell down a little bit. But good job moving her feet. Ball goes out of bounds to Morrison. Entry pass in to Judy Arciniega. She'll hand off to Lakin Hicks, and the Morrison Wildcats will reset. Little high post action here with Birch and Anelia Bodison, the sophomore. I'm sorry, that is Judy Arciniega. Birch with the 3. She's going to test her range. Not there, but good job there by Alea Tucker on the rebound on the air ball. Loose ball, Reese Williams poking it out, has a chance. Oh! Reese Williams. What can you say about Reese Williams? Phenomenal softball player, all-district catcher. She's absolutely blazing. A state champ in track. Was finished 3rd place, an individual medalist last year, I believe, in the 100. Birch left hand to the cup. Jenkins on her. A good little body there. Creates enough. Gets the miss. Put back is no good. We'll have over the back. Good job by Westerhoff blocking out. That foul will go against number 11. That's Madison Buckminster, the sophomore. She'll pick up her 3rd foul. That's the first foul on Morrison this half. 1-1 here, both squads. 4:53 under 5. It's been kind of a slow start to the second half. 1 3-pointer for each team, and that's it here in the first 3.5 minutes. Westerhoff gets it knocked loose, and we're going to have another foul down low. Off ball. This one will go. Nope, this one is. This one, yeah, I don't know who this one was against. They say number 23. So that's Judy Arciniega. That's her second foul overall here in the third quarter for Morrison. Hobgood with the entry pass back to Williams. Williams, a little ball fake, baseline, skip pass. Westerhoff does not shoot the three. Why not, sis? Let it go. You don't have to be perfect all season. Williams with the drive to the cup. It's good. Love seeing that. Her first points of the game come here with 4:22 in the third quarter. Wildcats haven't needed her. It's been Westerhoff and the bunch here. 38-16. Birch at the entry pass, and we'll have a block and count the bucket against Jaylee Harp. So Birch gets another bucket here. She's got 5 in the second half. First foul against Jaylee Harp. Bucket counts 38-13. One shot here for Birch. She swishes that one. She's got 6 points. She's got all 6 points here for the Morrison Wildcats. 38-19. Appreciate you guys joining us here. Reese Williams to Jenkins. Wildcats trying to move that offense around a little bit, relocate. Again, Jaylee Harp in that block. And good work there by the Morrison Wildcats. Abby Hobgood, loose ball to the cup. No good. Harp with the offensive rebound. Goes up. Another rebound. That one will stay here. Dribble penetration's the key here. So kudos to Abby Hobgood. Strong drive to the basket. Jaylee Harp with a couple of offensive rebounds. Doesn't get the basket, but does get the foul called. Brooke Schaefer will check in, the freshman in. Brooke Schaefer on the dive from the elbow. Williams inside to Hobgood, once back, dribble and put back. So Abby Hobgood finds the basket and the books. Her first points of the season of this game. Wildcats up 21, 40-19. So nice work there by Hobgood, staying active. Nice entry pass there. Wildcats working magic there on the out-of-bounds play. Birch with that left-hand dribble penetration. We've seen it all game long. Shot's no good. Reese Williams climbing the ladder. Quickly out right side to the cup. Little bounce pass to Abby Hobgood. Loose ball. Westerhoff will pass it to 3. Jenkins says, hello. Bang! Lauren Jenkins, another triple. It is a 3-point explosion for the Wildcats. Jenkins with 3, Westerhoff with 5. I think they're both shooting 100% from 3. This is fantastic. 43-19, biggest lead of the night here. 24 for the Cashion Wildcats. 2:50 left here in the third quarter. On the court for the Wildcats, we've got Abby Hobgood up top. We've got Brooke Schaefer at the elbow. Williams on the ball there against number 15, Tucker. 3 balls up, Westerhoff in her face, and it's good. Lakin Hicks with the ball, her first made field goal. So both teams trading 3 balls here. Wildcats leads cut to 21. Abby Hobgood eyes the 3. She'll shoot it up. A little bit long. Jenkins with the offensive board, and it's good. Jenkins, absolute magician underneath the basket. If you're watching from home, I mean, Jenkins just absolutely put on a clinic down there. Got underneath, blocked out, sealed off her girl. Williams with the steal. Loose ball. Schaefer. Look forward, Schaefer. She'll go ahead and find Jenkins. That's a good find. Jenkins will get across the timeline under 2. Little curl, Hezzy. 3 balls up. No good there by Williams. Brooke Schaefer with the offensive rebound. Right-hand cup. It's good. Brooke Schaefer with her first varsity points. Love seeing that. Wildcats working the offensive glass. Extra chance points there for the Wildcats in the double digits now. 47-22, biggest lead, 25 here, under a minute 30 in third quarter. Birch will eye the 3. She'll go left hand, bodies up. Jumper's good. Birch is heating up herself. She's having a game thus far. Hobgood with another 3. Bang! Abby Hobgood. You can't score if you don't shoot. Abby Hobgood, fantastic. They left her alone, and she made them pay. That's her first triple of the night. She's got 5. Wildcats up 26, under a minute here. Birch up top. She's going to try to get that entry pass inside against the freshman. Good work there by Brooke Schaefer. They got the walk. Great job. Brooke Schaefer doing exactly what you got to do. Kept number 32, McKenna Sanders, from getting deep in the block. She caught it, kind of nudged her forward outside of the lane, and just stayed there. Said, sis, you're going to have to do something. And was able to get the turnover, the walk call. So Sierra McCracken checking in. I'm sorry, Addison McCracken checking in. Westerhoff deep. That one's long. Sierra McCracken actually gets the rebound. She gets the jumper. It's up, and it's good. Love seeing that from Sierra. Her first buckets of the game. Wildcats get scoring from everybody. Wow. 52-24. I'm not even keeping up with the scoreboard. 18 seconds. What was a slow third quarter for the Wildcats has been absolutely an avalanche here in the last couple of minutes. 10 seconds. Wildcats extending out that man defense. Tucker will go out of bounds. That'll be another turnover. Lauren Jenkins, great defense there with 2.2. Let's see what the Wildcats will do here. Pass in. And Jenkins getting a little greedy. She could have let that one go, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. It's all Cashion Wildcats. 52-24. 19-point outburst in the third quarter. Absolutely love it. All right, we got fourth quarter coming up. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem?
How do you not love high school pep bands? One of the greatest gifts from God. Absolutely love it, love it. You guys are watching from home. I hope you were able to get some of the sights and sounds here as we move to the fourth quarter. Wildcats up big, 52-24. Again, it was a 19-point outburst in the last few minutes. Wildcats getting scoring from so many players. Brooke Schaefer, Sierra McCracken, Abby Hobgood. All right, so the start of the fourth here with Morrison Wildcats with the ball. Good defense there by Sierra McCracken. On number 15, Allie Tucker. It's Brooke Schaefer, Westerhoff, Addison McCracken, Sierra McCracken, and Lauren Jenkins. Your point guard, your 1-5 here, your point center here for the Wildcats right now as she's man in the middle. Wildcats staying in that man defense. We're going to have a legal screen. Hey, listen, you know what? If you're out there watching going, what was that? It's the correct call. I cannot now, all I'm doing with myself is I'm jinxing myself for the boys' game because it's going to be an absolute nightmare. But I love what I'm seeing here from the officials tonight. They're calling the game, and it's appropriate, and they're taking advantage. So that's the fourth foul there on Buckminster. She'll have to be careful. Westerhoff up top to Addison McCracken to Jenkins. Wildcats will relocate as Brooke Schaefer's up top here on a little roll, little motion offense as Brooke Schaefer relocates to the low block. Let's see if they can find her. McCracken does find her. Good job there. And I got to give credit to number 32, McKenna Sanders, the senior. She's actually playing fantastic post defense. She's overshot those passes. She's done a great job using her feet, coming through, not fouling, and knocking a lot of balls loose there that intended for the low block. Entry pass in from McCracken. She'll shoot the three. It's up. It's short. Into the hands of Tucker. Tucker with another rebound will go left side. Addison McCracken on her. We talked about Sanders. She's got the ball. She'll swing it to Lakin Hicks. Morrison will reset. 6:50 here. Stolen by Westerhoff. She goes up high for that steal. Jenkins for three. Wing. Oh, it looked good. Loose ball. Sierra McCracken with the rebound. Offensive board. The Wildcats again. Westerhoff. Dribble penetration kick to Addison. No good. Loose ball. Brooke Schaefer with another offensive board. And that's been the story. 3 balls and offensive rebounds. Oh, that actually was clean. It's a good call from that angle. I loved what Sierra did just then. It was actually, she didn't create any contact. It looked like it from that angle. So give credit to the squad. We have a mass substitution as Cheyenne Henry checks in, Abby Hobgood. We've got Reese Williams and Megan Schaefer, and we've got a senior Lainey Woody sighting at the other block. Wildcats with a lot of length. Nobody scored thus far here in the fourth quarter. We're into 2 minutes. Tucker, a little two-girl game, and we're going to have a push-off there by Williams. Williams like, what did I do? And, you know, based on how the game was called and how the games have been called last year, I agree with Williams. But I'm okay with all of this. If you can get people to move their feet and not reach, that's a good day. Third foul on Reese Williams, Smiley. That's the second foul on the Wildcats. Again, remember here, new rules. Every quarter resets, 5 fouls, double bonus. Under 6 minutes, Abby Hobgood, good defense up top. Little give and go up top around the horn. Hicks to Buckminster, and we'll have a travel. So Lainey Woody, little defense there, creating some the turnover. Looks like Buckminster kind of maybe knocked knees. And if you played basketball, you know how that feels. I would say arguably outside of getting kneed into the thigh, the second worst pain a basketball player can have on the court. Cheyenne Henry up top. Little two-girl game with Megan Schaefer. He gets knocked loose. Schaefer never really had possession of the ball on that pass as she was diving down the lane. 3 balls up by Hicks. It's good. That's her second made 3. It's a good shot. Good shot. And that's going to be something that Coach Patterson and the girls from Payne County will have to continue to kind of work on as Birch and Hicks try to kind of keep the Wildcats above water. Baseline drive no good by Megan Schaefer. Again, she's been hampered all day today with those 4 fouls. Birch will stop her dribble. We'll start back up top, 52-27. Schaefer straight up, great work on the defense. Let Henry do all the work. Air ball's up. Abby Hobgood with the rebound. She'll go ahead and keep that. A little loose there with the ball. Take care of it, sis. There you go. Be strong. You don't have to give it up immediately. Reese Williams will curl back up left side. Around the horn it goes. Lainey Woody looking for Schaefer. She's got good positioning and just a tough pass. So that time Schaefer did a great job of circling the lane, coming from block to block, block to free throw to block. Sealed her defender off. Abby Hobgood, she grabs her cheek, says, oh no. That's all right. Good look there, though. That's the right idea. That one was a little bit off. So turnover Wildcats up 25, 4:23 on the clock. And appreciate you guys joining us here on Cashion Wildcats TV. Season opener here for both the boys and girls at home. Morrison with the dive down low. Reese Williams, extra help there. He's able to try to knock it in. Megan Schaefer straight up. Great defense. And that's how you do it, Megan Schaefer. Fantastic work. Reese Williams on the loose ball double dribble almost get called. And she did get called for the double dribble. That's a correct call. Early season, you're going to see that. You're going to see those walks and double dribbles. You're going to see them moving faster than the ball is going with them. That happens. So turnover Wildcats. Westerhoff and Jenkins will check in for Cheyenne Henry and Lainey Woody. Probably see both of those girls for another couple of minutes and then see some more substitutions by Coach Taylor. She's looking to go 1-0 here, start the season. Wildcats, a little man defense here. Good job by Schaefer, extended all the way out. Reese Williams pokes that one out of bounds. Back to Morrison. Anelia Bodison's checked in, the sophomore, for Coach Patterson. So we've got Birch, Bodison, Arciniega, Lakin Hicks. There'll be a timeout. So with 3:30, Wildcats kind of stalling out a little bit, but when you're up 25, I think you can afford to. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcat CD.
Or just needing a new well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back. Cashion Wildcat TV, Neiman and Bobby. Fourth quarter action, the Wildcats up big. 52-27, 25-point lead here, all behind the hot hand. 3-point shooting of Madison Westerhoff and Lauren Jenkins. Wildcats have combined for a total of 10 made threes. 5 of those coming from Westerhoff, 3 from Jenkins, 1 from Abby Hobgood, and 1 from Sierra McCracken. Wildcats owning the offensive glass. Second point opportunities are through the roof. So we start the fourth quarter. We've got Westerhoff, or I start 3 minutes here in the fourth out of the timeout. We've got Westerhoff, Abby Hobgood, Reese Williams, Megan Schaefer, and Lauren Jenkins, your starting 5. Good job there in the corner of Wildcat defense there with Abby Hobgood, junior, being a pest. Entry pass into Arsenjega. Jenkins taking care of her. We've got Megan Schaefer out in this man defense against Birch, Takaya Birch, leading scorer here for Coach Patterson and the Morrison Wildcats. Looking for that high screen. Reese Williams hounding Justina Bodenson. Skip pass to Hicks, looking for that give and go. It's not there. Good job by Schaefer closing off Birch in the lane. Hicks will curl it back out to Birch. She'll take that left hand. Excellent. Where's a walk call? No, not happening. But Wildcat man defense here is phenomenal. Absolutely love this. Extending this 3-girl weave motion offense up top. Williams gets lost a little bit as Boduson gets free to Hicks. Hicks off the glass, no good. But Schaefer cleans up off the glass. Jenkins quickly out to Williams, left side. Little skip to Westerhoff. Baseline 3. Bang! Madison Westerhoff, 6 made threes. What can you say? You knew it was good when she let it go. I did. 55-27. 28-point lead, biggest lead of the night. Reese Williams still hounding up top. Looks like we're going to have mass substitution here with this lead. Birch to the cup. Bowles over Jenkins. Great job there by Jenkins. Schaefer with the rebound. Williams with the left-hand layup. It's good. Nice job there by the Wildcats running. Reese Williams with 4. We'll have a timeout and give a little applause there to the starting 5 there as the Wildcats up 57-27. Fantastic. So a little 30-second timeout here by Coach Taylor. She has a conversation with her 5 that are about to go in. And if we had Chris Gibson here, I'd ask him what's Coach Taylor saying? And this is probably what Chris is saying, to say, look, I don't care what the score is. You're going in the game. We don't have any letdown. The 5 on the court provide the same level of intensity that you have if it was 0-0. And I'm looking and I'm watching. And that's what I think Coach Taylor's offering up. We'll see if I'm right or wrong, but that's the situation. So both McCracken sisters are out there, Addison and Sierra, Laney Woody, Cheyenne Henry, and Jaylee Hart. Wildcats on defense. Under 2 here, up 57-27. I'm going to go out on a limb and say the Wildcats will be moving to 1-0. Be taking on Minko next week. Addison McCracken playing defense. Little backdoor cut, and it's no good. Foul will go against Sierra. So nice pass by Lakin Hicks. Nice draw up there by Coach Patterson as the diving McKenna Sanders, the senior, or I'm sorry, I apologize, Judy Arsenjega, the freshman, catches and shoots, doesn't get the bucket, but does get the foul. She's able to get the first free throw. It's her first points of the game. Makes both. 57-29. Cheyenne Henry with a pass from McCracken. McCracken inside to Julie Harp. McCracken top by the free throw line. Offensive rebound, Laney Woody off the glass. No foul call, and we're going to have a foul underneath. So another offensive rebound. Great job there by Laney Woody, crashing the boards, getting the rebound. Got bumped a little bit. Lost a little bit of her balance there. Put one up. I thought I had a chance to go in. So that'll be a foul against Morrison, and that's Takaya Birch, her third foul. She'll have a seat, as well as Lakin Hicks, as Coach Patterson will start to replace some of her starters. See here, McCracken in the Laney. Laney off the glass, a little too strong. Fight for Jaylee Harp. Jaylee Harp with her 5th offensive rebound of the game. Putting on a clinic on blocking out and getting space on both ends. Wildcats out of bounds. Jaylee Harp. Shot gets an offensive rebound, and we'll have a jump ball. So credit Jaylee Harp on another offensive rebound. Trying to find the basket. It wasn't able to find it. Good effort by the Morrison Wildcats to get the jump ball. So at a minute, 57-29. Wildcats will move to 1-0. Close this one out. We'll get you ready for the boys game. So hang tight with us as we stop the stream and get it over to the boys' side of things, as they'll be taking on the Morrison Wildcats. Loose ball. That one will go in the backcourt. They'll say it's tipped. Laney Woody with the steal. Laney to the cup. Pass inside to McCracken off the glass. It's good. So Addison McCracken with 4 points. Assist to Laney Woody. Wildcats back up 30. Got the Laney Woody fan club back here. Jacob Woody, big brother. Again, all-stater here for the Wildcats. Over at South Central, or Southwest Central. I'm obliterating. Stolen there by, actually knocked out by Cheyenne Henry. Southwestern Christian. I'll get it right. Actually, we've got a couple Cashion Wildcats over there. Jacob Woody, Caitlin Taylor, coach's daughter. Inbounds with 9 seconds. Floaters up. Laney Woody in the way there. Credit that bucket to number 15, Alea Tucker. She's got 9. And that's it. It's a final. Wildcats winners, 59-31. What a great game. Hang tight. We'll have post game on the boys game, and we'll get you going here in a sec. Wildcats victorious, 59-31. Be right back.